is here to show us how we can create a bewitching front yard for Halloween this year. Hey!
Hey, Mary!
Oh my gosh, man, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you always.
Okay, so I hear you are a, total Halloween fan.
Mary, you have no idea.
Okay.
It's kind of, Halloween is my Christmas.
Yes.
And I know it's a little bit divisive for some people. Not everybody loves Halloween, but I'm gonna tell you why I love it so much.
Okay.
I'm not in it for the creepy, the spooky, the scary. I'm in it for the costumes, the candy, and the creativity.
Yes! I love
my
that.
jam.
Yes.
It's like the one time of the year when you can go on the subway dressed as a whoopee cushion and no one's going to think anything of you.
1000%. I just did a shoot for a Halloween episode coming up, and I was on transit with blood on my face on the way home. Fake blood, and I was like, "Don't mess with me."
She's a tough cookie.
She's a tough cookie. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you have used a mix of store-bought, and you're going to show us some DIY.
Yes.
To give us a little bit of like a witch theme this year.
I love a good theme. In the past, I've done ghosts. Last year, I did an extraterrestrial takeover of my front lawn.
Amazing.
So just picking like one kind of iconic figure. And this year, I think I picked the figurehead of iconic Halloween figures, and that is the witch.
The witch. Yes.
So, and speaking of which, she is iconic.
Yes.
I think when we think of big animatronics, a lot of us think of Home Depot, and that's where I picked her up from.
Okay.
She is, well, I don't even need to tell you, she's gonna tell you.
Okay, okay.
Ready?
Bewitching Halloween. Nothing to be afraid of.
See, nothing to be afraid of.
Nothing to be afraid
We're
of.
just gonna have fun.
That is spooky. You got a job. Yes.
So I love like a literal nod to a theme and having her out front of your home because she is meant for exterior.
Yeah.
She's motion activated and just plugs right in so she can greet all of your guests and really set the tone.
Okay, right.
She'll definitely set the tone.
Yeah.
She's like her little witching spells there.
Yeah.
So then from the witch, we start to break down the theme into some different elements and categories. I love thinking about color, so I went very traditional with her orange and black. I also like to think about pattern. We've got some stripes in here, but then the key elements that really call out to what a witch is all about, because it's those elements, if you can extract them, you can start to story tell with your space.
Yeah.
So for example, we've got some brooms leaning against the fence. Go in your shed and pick out some brooms, and something as simple as a little sign that says broom parking. You start to think like, oh, there's witches behind that door that they've already come in.
Also, violators will be towed. Get out of here. Yes.
And then they've left their hats at the door that are mysteriously floating, which you can easily do with like outdoor hooks that just stick underneath your soffits that are temporary. So in small little elements, the hats came from Party City. They're just really simple that set the tone overall.
Love that.
And then of course you need the little whimsy nod to the witch, which is our unfortunate friend here who went headfirst into the planter.
Yes.
So this is the first DIY in the set. I'm gonna show you how I made it. Now, this girl's got some cankles.
Yes.
And I'm gonna show you why.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Because we're starting with pool noodles.
Oh, okay.
Now, I know it's end of season. Canadian Tire still had tons of pool noodles when I went in on the weekend. So you're gonna take a pool noodle, cut it in half, and these are gonna be the legs.
Okay.
I then cut off the end. I'm gonna let you do this, because I feel like you're going to enjoy this.
I've never cut a pool noodle before.
You're just gonna cut a little bit off of the front edge, and I'm gonna show you why. It kind of cuts like butter.
That is,
right?
this is a treat.
So it's really easy to cut. You don't need to get out an X-Acto knife, nothing dangerous. So now that we have that cut, you're going to take some tights or some leggings. These did not come from my closet.
Oh, yes.
But maybe they will after today. And you're just going to put your tights onto the pool noodle. These are like little sexy thigh highs.
Yes.
I went to the thrift store and found some shoes, but dip into your closet. And this is where I might need your help a little bit here. This is why we're cutting on an angle, because the shoe will fit ever so nicely right onto there. But then, pool noodles have a hole in the bottom, so you'll take a bamboo skewer and stick that through, and then that's what will stake right into your planter.
So cute.
So easy.
I love that. All right, now moving on, we need this witch to have a little bit of a activity.
The bubbling cauldron.
The bubbling cauldron, what are we doing?
If you're not a DIYer, Party City had this incredible cauldron over here, which what I love most about it is that it's just water. There's no fogging solution required.
Oh, nice.
So you can plug this in and let it go all night or all season long. But if you want to get into a little DIY, I found this wee little kit on Amazon. Now, listen, I always say if it requires assembly, you're automatically a DIYer.
I agree.
Congratulations.
I agree.
Right?
Yes.
So this kit kit came with the bucket. It came with what looks like these little bubbles that are almost like Christmas ornaments.
yeah.
Exactly. It even came with a light kit, which we're gonna get to, and some double-sided little stickies.
Okay.
And this, I'm gonna let you peel this open because this to me is also so satisfying. I love anything vacuum packed. And this gets really
puffs up.
big and
Yeah.
fluffy. So you're gonna put that in as the base.
Okay.
And then we're just going to quite literally just place all of the balls in there. And what you'll notice with the balls is there is the hole on the end, and the string of lights are actually intended for the light to fit right inside.
in.
Because when you turn this on with a little magic, poof.
Whoa! Very cool. I love
it's
that.
A DIY kit.
Yes.
It comes with everything you need.
And then you can just do it yourself. I
You can
love
do it
that.
yourself.
Now, finally, we've got another cauldron happening. What's going on
We
over
do.
here? Yeah.
Well, this was one where I was like, if you want to dig into the shed, find yourself some spray adhesive, or sorry, some spray foam.
Yes.
And then go to the dollar store. I picked up the big cauldron from the dollar store. These ones are from Party City. All you need to do is wrap them in some saran wrap, and then cut yourself a piece of cardboard that's going to sit right on top. So this is going to act as your lid. Love that you're getting a
I saw
head
gloves.
here
I
with
gotta
the
put my gloves on.
I'm going to let you do this.
Okay.
So we're going to take this spray foam. And the reason why we put the saran wrap around, we don't want the spray foam to stick to it. We want to create a lid that can come off, because this can also house your candy.
Ooh.
So you can go for it.
Okay.
Now you're gonna,
I'm
yeah,
excited.
just let her
Let's
rip.
go.
Let her rip.
This is
expert. You crushed that.
Thank you so much. That was a thrill. I had a friend who tried to fix a boat with spray foam. It exploded. So don't do it. It expands. Yeah.
It definitely expands. So you'll see even from this one here, that's what it looked like.
Oh.
Once it was dry, I just used a little bit of craft paint and glitter. And what I love most about it is you can go to the dollar store, pick up your little googly eyeballs, some little like spidey bits on there. I've got these little legs that I stuck in. But then because it's a lid, you've got your candy dish right underneath.
Is that not so cute? I'm gonna take one.
Yes, that's
Of
for
course.
you.
Leanne, this is so much fun. Thank you for the inspiration.
Oh, my pleasure.
My house gonna be real witchy this Halloween. Feeling good about it. Great job. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.